Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Leo nimekimbia studio this morning to do some recordings. So today I'm doing a series of videos. So if you see me in studio the whole day, I'm recording a series of videos so that tuende kuangalia ile nyumba. Leo tunaweka mabati na tuweke timu ambayo itaboma hiyo nyumba na tutafute milango na madirisha. And thank God everything you provided is well taken care of. We are only missing mattresses, blankets, tables, 2 chairs and the cushions. Ile mattresses inawekwa kwa viti. So kama Mungu atakujalia you afford one of these things, tunataka kununua mattresses 2 9,000, 4 blankets total ya 4,000, 1 table 3,500, 2 chairs at 7,000 and cushions at 4,800. Vitu zingine tulipata zote. Tumepata vitanda, tulipata mabati, tulipata misumari, tulipata pesa za fundi, tulipata post frames, tulipata madirisha, tulipata. So kila kitu iko, ni hizo tu zimetukosa, and we thank God if you provide. Back to politics. Kaka, let me say this. When William Ruto was campaigning, by that time I was a field journalist and I was a reporter in one of the national media houses in Kenya, radio. So I used to attend some of the meetings organized. I vividly remember Mama Rachel Ruto organizing meetings for pastors. If it's Kakamega, it brings together all pastors. They go in form of a crusade, but they are campaigning. There is one thing I noted. I attended a number of those pastors' meetings because I was a reporter and I was to report. I heard pastors speak in one voice in every meetings. Either Kisii, Nyamira, Mombasa, Homa Bay, Kakamega, Wapi, Homa Bay, Kisumu, Siaya. I had one statement. The pastors who are leaders could tell other pastors, you know, pastors, we are forming our government. We are forming a Christian government. That's what they could say. Yeah? Pastors, skiza. As you go to the church, tell your members, God has remembered us as the church. We now have one of our own contesting as president. Let's try as much as possible. We fight so that we put our own government in power. That's what they could say. Their own pastor is in government as the president. Their own pastor, their very own blood is in government. I am so annoyed and I'm so angry, ladies and gentlemen, that the very same pastors who could do meetings campaigning for William Ruto, what pains me is the individuals have refused to come together and question William Ruto on the killings we are witnessing on the streets. What does the Bible say about life? I'm talking to you, pastors. Wacha kunikorolea macho. I'm talking to you. Biblia inasema nini kuhusu maisha ya binadamu? What does the Bible say? Yes, as a church you said, we want one of our own. Ni sawa. He is in leadership. Why have you gone silent, pastors? Even in the crisis, the resignations have witnessed, the dissolution of the cabinet. I have not seen a single meeting ya mapastors wakikuja pamoja and advising the president. Nini nikili waroga? Niwaulize. Who bewitched you? Ile punishment inasubiri mapasta nyinyi. And let me tell you guys. Maybe it's God who has decided to rescue Kenya. Labda. You know, God works in different ways. God can use the less fortunate, the Gen Zs. Because we know in the Republic of Kenya, young people are despised. Ni watu wamedharauliwa. For decades, they are not listened to. Wao wameachwa in their own world. They are never included in government. They are never, yani wamewachwa in their own world. When I read the Bible, nikisoma Biblia, God in most instances could use wale wamedharauliwa to bring change in the community. We might see these things as a fight, but trust me, maybe God is telling us something that Kenya should listen. Huh? Pastors, you went to State House in large numbers. Mukasema Rika Washanda. I watched you entirely pray in State House, sanitizing State House, kuiweka kwa mikono ya Mungu. Sasa pastors, niwaulize, hii damu ya Rongai, hii damu ya Githurai, hii miili imepatikana eneo la Mukuru kwa Jenga. The people were shot in Eldoret. The people were shot in Nakuru. The people were shot in Luo Nyanza. The people were shot in Kisii. Who will pay for that blood? Pastors, I'm asking you. Why are you silent? Why are you silent, the church? You said this is your government. I'm asking you, why are you silent? Can't you call out Ruto on the killings? The same way you did, can't you call him out and ask him questions? Mambo ya kuambiwa government of national unity ni sawa, but nobody's commenting about the deaths. Nobody's commenting about abductions. Nobody's commenting about the affected families. We had victims of floods. They have been forgotten. Kuna watu walibomolewa manyumba. They have been forgotten. We are now dealing with, yani I don't know, Kenya sijui nani alituroga. I think now, as Kenyans we are learning. And as we learn, I am noticing one thing. In Kenya, we have no clergy that can speak truth to power. Hatuna. Ukiona mapastors wamekuja pamoja, wanatishia Ruto leo, kesho wanaitwa State House, wanapeleka tumbo. Niliona simuli waona. Niliona some clergy. They collected one another. They came together. They formed a meeting. And then I saw them lecture Ruto about taking over their universities. I saw them lecture Ruto about I don't know what. They lectured Ruto badly. I even felt good. The following day, they were in the State House eating. Since that time, they have gone silent. I have never seen them mobilize themselves to condemn the killings. Since then, I've not seen them call out Ruto. So it's like they come out to speak, wajitengeneze chakula, kishapewa kishiba, they go sleep. That is the church we are having. You know the people I'm talking to. You know. Nyinyi mnajua viongozi wa kanisa who came together and they started telling Ruto, you are taking over our universities. Mnajua ni dini gani nazungumzia? I don't want to mention names. You know. They came together in a press conference. Recently. The following day, wakaitwa State House. Pictures are there. And I did an analysis here warning them. So the government is sinking because the church is so silent. God has decided to teach us a tough lesson. And by the way, now, this is my own view. In Kenya, the only true generation that is speaking truth to power, that has not been compromised, and I don't think it will be compromised, it is the Gen Zs. Period. we support them, we go forward. There are so many things we are demanding from this government. Whatever we are seeing, these are just side shows. Resignation, side shows. Kome ameenda, side shows. It's like Kome was sacked. But sasa wakaona badala ya humiliation, mwambie tu resign. Or maybe Ruto has not been in this country for quite some time and these guys were acting on their own powers. I don't know. I am not defending, but I'm just thinking. Labda. Ruto has never been in Kenya to understand how his government runs. Ruto has always been outside. Every day out. Every day out. I have never seen him in Kenya. So, this time round, he has decided to be in Kenya. Labda he has realized, what? This is how people have been operating. Kumbe serikali ilikuwa imeenda kitambo. I'm just thinking. But anyway, we shall know the truth. And the entire truth shall set us free. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.